What's up, Space Cadets? This is KJ48, and welcome back to my Empyrion Galactic Survival Let's Play. This is episode 6, and I've been doing some work here on the base. I'm going to kind of show you from the outside what I've been up to. I've got a little window there. We'll get into that in a moment. As you can see right here, I've got all the roof on this has been raised up a little bit. I'm trying to do some like little things here, and I'm trying to pull the mountain over the base because I want this base to really look like it's in the mountain. And it kind of does. It looks like it's in the mountain enough. But, you know. Also over here, I don't know if I'm going to be able to come over this far. Right there, there's a hole. You could barely see it. I'll show it to you better again later. But that's going to be the beginning of the lower part of my base. So, got some plans for that. So let me show you this. I also did a bunch of farming and organizing. Well, this isn't as organized as I wanted it to be because... Well, let me just show you how I'm organizing so you know what's going on. All right, I have the ores above and the ingots for each ore below. And cobalt ingots are supposed to be down here, but I ran out of them, and they're being taken up with this stuff. So, as a matter of fact, I could probably just do this. It's not really going to help much, but whatever. Anyway, yeah, because it's just going to fill in parts. It doesn't matter. Anyway, we've got magnesium, we've got the neodymium, sathium, and crushed stone, and... I think that, yeah, that's it. So I tried to organize this a little bit, and I'm kind of making stuff in here at sort of random. I'm making a bunch of bullets because we are going to attack that tower today. So we're going to need bullets, and also I have some plans here for a new small vessel called the A-18 Striker Starter Vessel. Most of this stuff in here is now just done by Vexray. I basically went to... I explained this before, but Vexray is one of the top content creators for like the he's not like a dev or anything. I don't think he is. I think he's just like a regular guy who makes awesome things in this game. And the developers take some of his items and put them in the game, and I just basically subscribe to his workshop creation. So I've got them all. And this is the one we're going to make right now. I like this one because it doesn't take any Erestrium or a Zacosium, and those are rare, and I don't have any right now. So this is actually a really good ship. It's actually got, where the guns are supposed to be are little red tubes. And at first I thought that was just like a bug, but no, I think what he did was when he made this vessel, and I would like to see more people doing this when they make vessels. Don't put guns on the vessel. Put little red tubes where the guns are supposed to go, and let us choose what we want to put there. This is freaking genius. And Vexray, I know you watch my videos, really, for the love of God, please do this for your creations from now on. I love it. I want to be able to choose the guns I want to choose. Because when I was looking through these, basically what I did was I went into creative mode and I spawned each one of these in to see what they look like. And basically when I'm looking through these, a lot of them had rocket launchers but no Gatling guns, or they had weapons on them I didn't like. And I think it's really cool to just let the person put the weapons on there. I think that's freaking awesome. So it's the only one I saw that he did like that. So anyone who's making these, leave the weapons open. Put a little weapon stand in and be like, okay, you make the weapons and put in what you want. I think that's freaking awesome. So anyway, we're going to need iron, copper, cobalt, silicon, and sathium. So what we're doing right now is we're going to look for things that have all of those items in them. Remember, if you make already put together items, the time that it takes to make the vessel goes down. So some people don't think that's worth it because if you just make the ingots and get the vessel started earlier, it'll get done earlier, even though it takes longer. But I don't know. I just like to do it this way because it's fun. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make these flux coils right here because the flux coils have the silicon and sathium, and then we're gonna make these things right here, the reactor core, because they have a lot of stuff in there as well. So we're just gonna let that do its thing. We're gonna grab our bullets. Probably have enough bullets for now, but not sure if I want to go yet. I'm trying to see if there's anything else that I did. Yeah, I farmed a bunch off camera, by the way. That's where I got all these ores. I farmed quite a bit off camera, so got a bunch of ores. The only thing I didn't farm was power. I didn't farm fuel packs, so that's something that we're gonna have to look into. I'm trying to decide if I have enough bullets to attack this base. I think I do. It doesn't matter. The base isn't even really that far away, so if we don't, we ran out of power. Alright. I'm gonna have to farm up some promethium. For show. Alright. Do we want to bring any food with us? Let's bring a couple of these with us. And let's get some oxygen and get going. We're gonna attack that base. This base has had it coming for a long time. This base has been cruising for a bruising. And my name's Captain Bruisin'. So, oh, and another thing, check this out. We got the little window here with the shutters. Huh? Pretty sweet, right? Now, I like the fact that the shutters are motion sensitive, but I kind of wish you could choose to decide when the shutters go up or come down. I think it would be really cool if you had like one setting to lower or raise the shutters in your entire base, because I think it'd be pretty cool to like maybe have them set on daytime, nighttime thing, where maybe even like you could have some kind of I don't know, some kind of sensor that can tell if it's light out or not, and they will open or close these depending on if it's night or not. Or like if there's a drone attack coming in, it'd be cool. How cool would it be to, like, if a drone attack was coming in, you press one button, like, okay, so these things are open, right? And you just wander around your base working, and then all of a sudden, drone attack coming in, and then, oh no, you hit one button, and imagine all of the shutters in your base going down at once. That would be phenomenal. So that's a great start. I'd really like to see them expand upon it. All right, so let's put that in there. Do we have everything we need? I think so. Let's get going. By the way, you guys were telling me, I did last 2 videos back to back. So when you guys were telling me, oh, use your, you know, this to whatever, just remember that I did those 2 videos back to back. And a lot of you guys were telling me to use my drone to get my bag. When you die, use your drone to get your bag. That's a great point, and I keep forgetting to do it. But you gotta understand, I've been playing this game for about a year now without a drone, so you kind of understand why I don't think of the drone right away. Also, I think it's a little cheap. I think I don't think you should be able to get your bag with your drone. I think it's kind of maybe a little bit too easy. All right, so we got to stay away from the other. We got to stay on this side of the base because there is. Oh, hold on. Because on the other side of the base, there's a turret. There we got enemy troops coming in. I'm not even going to worry about that, because whatever. Is a drone over there going to be an issue? Maybe. Let's go kill him. I know this. I know I can loot those drones. I'm just not going to bother right now. So you can apparently shoot down the ship, but I don't have a lot of ammo left, so I'm not going to. We're just going to park over here, and if it drops off guys, we'll just kill them. Okay, it's a pretty good place to park. Alright. It looks like they dropped them off over there, so that's cool. Okay. Oh, we didn't make any explosives. Crap. We don't need explosives to get in the base. I like explosives better because they're cooler. But we could always use our pistol. I'll have to make explosives next time I attack a base. Alright, so we're just going to shoot our way in here. If there's a core in the base, your removal tool, your multi-tool, whatever you want to call it, it will not work. You have to just shoot through the walls or blow up the walls or whatever. And that's why I want to make explosives. It's much better to do with explosives. Is this like armored or something? Nope. Just takes a lot of shots. Okay. Looks like we're right behind an elevator. Oh, we're right at an elevator. Oh, that's not bad. Alright. Okay. Enemy troops are coming in. That is a spawner. So we're going to try and get rid of it. Oh, we got some problems here. Guys can't shoot up, unfortunately. The AI still has some work to be done. There's a guy right over there. Although I think the robots can get up here. Oh, I thought they could. Let's try and kill this guy. We're racking up the experience, man. 800 experience for shooting that guy. I don't think so. Nice try, buddy. Nice try. Freaking stupid piece of crap. Drones, I hate those things. See, the problem is the spawners keep spawning them. We gotta get that spawner. There we go. What was that? Was that a drone attack or a... Shoot. I didn't pay attention. Crap. I didn't know. Because if that's a drone attack, I might want to go back to my base. Alright, I'm going to loot him. Because he might... No, it was a ship thing. Okay. Yeah. See, these guys drop really good stuff. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. You gonna drop guys off to me? Hey man, drop guys off. I don't care. Like, it's freaking free loot. I love it. You gonna drop anything? No? Oh, gonna drop them on the other side? That's not gonna do you any good. Yeah, they gotta work on their AI for sure. Goddamn spawners. Oh, hello. Get out of here. Okay, let's get some health. Reload. I would really like a reload animation, by the way. Sheesh. Whoops. Gotta get that freaking spawner down. There we go. Starting to make some progress. The other thing's on the move, isn't it? Yep. Yeah, we got a... That might be the ship transport, actually. Or it could be a drone. It's both. Woo! This is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. Well, not hard, just it's taking a lot of bullets. Okay. Alright, we've cleared out this area. Now let's loot. Got a credit card. I think some of those corpses despawned, which is a shame. Okay. Alright, so credit cards, there's like a credits thing in this game. It's more for multiplayer. It's not going to do me any good. But there's like a galactic trade market, and you can like... Can I even get to it from here? Yeah, marketplace. And you can put stuff up to buy, sell, or whatever. Pretty freaking sweet. And if you want to use a credit card, you hold down shift and right click, and you get the credits. There we go. don't know which side I want to go in on. You know what? Let's come in on this side. We're going to come in on a side where they don't expect us to. Got to get that core. There's the core, by the way. Shoot. If you destroy the core, the spawners will cease to work. There it goes. Now we don't have to destroy that last spawner. Dropship. Troop transport. Alright, that's fine. Let's go ahead and heal some. The reason I like to take out the core is because there's also guns here. The thing that sucks about taking out the core is if you take out the core, the base usually gets very dark, but it's daytime here, so that's not really a concern. Now you can start using this to take things apart. And get some loot. And you can take certain things apart. You can take the whole base apart if you want. I tend not to do that because it just takes forever, but there are certain things that are worth taking apart. And if you look on the bottom left-hand side, it actually tells you what you get from each item you take apart. You definitely want to take apart the generators. So yeah, don't skip the generators. And I actually got some of these flux coils, probably from the generator. The advanced CPU and flux coil, yeah, that's from the generators. Cool. More up here. Oh, got some more action up here. Wish I had a grenade. Oh, maybe I should have reloaded. Oh Jesus! See, now this is a major problem with the AI. I should have got hammered right there. Yeah, this is a... well, you know, alpha, yeah. At least they're trying to do something with AI, unlike a lot of other games, which don't even put AI in, just let people PvP. I appreciate that they're trying to do AI. And they'll get it right eventually. Yay, level 16. They also need a loot all button. A hull cube? It just looks weird, I guess. There we go. Not much in here. I mean, this is an easy base to take, so you're not going to get, like, great stuff in here, I guess. Oh, look at this. I didn't even notice this part. Cool. Come on up here. There's their big gun that was killing me. Oh, look at this thing. Look at this thing they dropped off. It's kind of creepy. Oh, okay, so one thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about. I was talking about bottom right-hand side, the effective range of the gun. You're right. When I came back to Omicron, I wasn't paying attention. And the effectiveness range of the gun did change. So that's awesome. But I'll show you even something cooler. I don't know if I can show it to you, but... let me aim it. Yeah, let me aim at one of these things. So if you aim at something... No, see, that's not going to show up as me aiming at it. Okay, well, I'm not going to be able to show you right now. Yeah, actually, I can. You see how the number's green? Well, that's new. The whole numbers, the 21.3 meters in the middle, that's new. Ever since I've been playing the game, the numbers were always red. So not only does it show the effective range in the bottom right-hand side, but if you're targeting something that's out of range, the crosshairs will go red, and if they're in range, it'll go green. Perfect. Perfect, developers. Perfect. I don't even know what else to say. That's just exactly what I would have wanted. Alright, so have I gotten everything here? Pretty much everything I care about. Yeah, that's it. Let's go back and do some building. Okay. Well, one tower down, guys. Oh, I have my motorcycle too. Well, I'll have to run out here and get it off camera because I don't want to do a long run to get my motorcycle on camera if you guys will get bored. Yep, tower by my base is no more. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Okay, so we need to see what we've crafted so far in the base and start putting it in towards a real small vessel. And we got to start thinking about a capital vessel as well as we're building the base and stuff. Let's do this. There we go. Not far enough. There we go. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Oh, okay, so it got all the flux coils. That's good. So let's just dump everything we got right into here. Flux coils. No, that was almost all the silicon and sathium we need. But we're going to need more. So let's set up a few more flux coils. Well, 40. We can go over. It doesn't matter. The cool thing about... I'll tell you one thing about the factory, guys. The cool thing about the factory is if you go over on the resources you need, it just gets, like, put over to the next item. Like, don't think of the factory as me setting up a ship and then dumping resources into that ship. Think of the factory as me dumping resources into the factory and then picking what ship I would like to build with those resources. Because the resources stay there. You build your ship. If you didn't use all the resources, guess what? They're still there. So, pretty sweet. Okay, so let's put some of this right there. Where was the cobalt? Right there. There we go. Try and organize this a little bit. It's not going to stay organized, but that's okay. Silicon. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and dump some more of this stuff into here. Alright, so we're just going to dump everything we got. Like, when you're out, like, some people are saying, well, you know, Cage, mining in this game is kind of boring, and I agree. They have not gotten the mining in this game quite where I'd like it to be. You know what I mean? It's just not, it's not fun. It's fun in 7 Days to Die. It's fun in some other games. It's not really fun in this game. Now, you don't have to have mining be fun to make a successful game, in my opinion, but it doesn't hurt. And I know the developer, well, I don't know that, well, I'm assuming the developers are working on some kind of automatic mining thing that I was talking about last episode, because right now the developers, if you go to their website, I'm not sure exactly where it is and I don't have a link, but if you go to their website, you could probably find it, and they're taking suggestions. They're taking like a poll on what features you'd like to see in the game first and all that stuff. So that's really cool. So you should go vote for that. And in those features, one of the features was automatic drilling. And I said, automatic drilling, I don't need to fill out anything else. Just get me some automatic drilling. And, you know, that's all I care about right now. So dump some stuff in there. We'll put some food in the fridge. Put some more of this stuff in here. And we'll put this in there. Alright, let's work with the flattening tool. I don't think I've ever showed you what the filler and flattening tool does. So, we're going to work with that. But we also need to make some more cartridge thingies for it. Alright, we need these. Okay. Oh, I need fuel packs. You know what? Let's go get some fuel. I think that's actually the most important thing right now. We're really running dangerously low on fuel. I don't mind waiting till the last minute for fuel, but it's about time to get it. So let's go get some fuel. I'm not going to be doing a lot of mining on camera, but we're almost up to the end of the video anyway, so I'll just show you a little bit of the mining, and then we'll call it a video. I do want you to see what the mining's like, you know? Oh, by the way, it was really hard for me to find copper on this world. Is that spider going to attack those things? No, it's not. It was really hard for me to find copper on this world. Copper is like on the other side of the planet. Somewhere over here. I don't remember where I found it, but it's really far away. Yeah, so, alright, well, let's look for some promethium. I don't see any Promethium either. I found it. Oh, by the way, I've exhausted a couple of my node thingies. So these node thingies, these nodes of ore will eventually, when you get down below 10%, the node that says cobalt deposit, when it gets below 10%, it disappears. And if you harvest every single cobalt deposit on this planet, theoretically, I've never seen it, but I've never exhausted all the resources on a planet. But theoretically, like meteor should come down and like, I guess hit the ground and replenish the whatever you've run out of. Like let's say I mined all the magnesium on the planet. Meteors are supposed to come down and replenish the magnesium. All right, that was the timer. So let's get going. I want to start mining before the end of the video because I want to kind of show you. I don't think you've ever seen me mine yet, at least not with the tier 2 drill. So we'll show you a little bit of the mining and then we will call it a video. Next episode, what are we gonna do next episode? I think I'm gonna work really hard towards getting my next small vessel. And once I get a small vessel that I can have rocket launchers on it, which will be the next small vessel, I can start hitting towers. And I think we're gonna hit towers. We're gonna hit, not towers, I don't know why I call them towers, bases, points of interest. Let's call them points of interest. I think I'm going to hit points of interest on this planet one after another. Boom, boom, boom. Knock them out until I think it's time to make a command vessel, capital vessel. And then once it's time to make once I feel like it's time to make a capital vessel, we'll make a capital vessel and then we'll go into space and start exploring other planets. We'll probably go into space and explore other planets anyway, but I won't do it too much until I have a capital vessel. And I know that you probably want to see space pretty quickly, but I'm sorry, like I don't want to just show you space by episode 10 and then like now what, you know? I kind of like to take my time a little bit. So this is one of the problems. I think once I land, drones might actually spawn because I'm landing. I'm not really sure, but we've got drones coming in. Whoops. Shoot. We gotta make more ammo for this thing. I'm almost out of ammo. Crap, you know what? Let's just get some quick Promethium and get the hell out of here. I don't have a lot of ammo for this thing. Totally didn't realize that. Let's go back here. See, look at that. I don't think that's the thing that you see that like starfall thing? I don't even know what to call that. Meteor shower, I guess? I don't think that's what replenishes the supply. That's not replenishing anything, any resource on this planet, because I haven't exhausted any resource, but that might be kind of what it's like. But I'm thinking I would think it would be like one big meteor, but I don't know, maybe not. Like I said, I've never seen it, so. There we go, there's the blue stuff. Jesse, we gotta cook. You're Heisenberg. You're goddamn right. Alright, so. Yeah, so this is what I do. And basically what I do is I keep an eye on my mini-map, and I just mine down here. And then like when it gets dark, I don't have them right now, but when it gets dark, I have those little those work light 2s, and I just kind of put them on the wall and they light up the whole area. It's pretty sweet. I think I might do a video where we mine together at some point. I just don't want to bore you with it because there's not much to it. But kind of feel like the way I put, we got 32. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's go. I'll come back and do some more off camera. All right, guys, that's gonna be it for episode 6. And we'll see you next time for episode 7. Till then, take it easy. Oh, we're getting shot at. Let's get out of here. Really quick note for all you people who left comments about the motorcycle and bringing it back to base. Well, you don't have to leave those comments. You could delete them or you can leave them there. But, yeah, you don't have to actually ride your motorcycle back to base. You can just shift F and pick it up. I don't know why I didn't think about that. All right, that's really the end of the video, guys. See you later.